Hostages being taken hostage by hostages, being held hostage, and no one is telling the truth. We saw Trespass, so you know what that means.
Schwarzenegger grow a baby in his belly, rock a rhinestone vest while ripping Justin to Kelly, or maybe see a burlesque show with Nick Crow and take a boat with speed to hitting cruise control. J-Man, Big Paul in the beautiful June, gonna take you from the goob all the way to the room. Ran the games of Street Fighter, helped to blow off steam, just a sucker punch the odd life of Timothy Green. Sharknado, the birdemic, how we staying alive. They call it in the badass and he's on the line, cranking 88 minutes cause they cool as ice, cause a bad Jim Varney looking kinda nice. Paul and June getting literal, Jason is getting laid. June is making sure all the monkey shots getting paid. They judge a bunch of movies while they're making the grade. Here's a real question for you, how did this get made? That's a good look, Haru.
What's that smell?
Hello, people of Earth, and welcome to How Did This Get Made's Matinee Monday. I'm your host, Tall John Shear, and today we are talking about the 2011 release Trespass, starring Nicolas Cage, Nicole Kidman, a movie that truly is one of a kind because it is the only film up until this point that had the shortest theatrical to DVD release. I believe it was just a couple of weeks. And this is a bizarre movie. Nicolas Cage and Nicole Kidman play husband and wife, and they're held for ransom. And their predicament grows a little bit more dire as they find out that they're both betraying each other. All right. This is a movie that probably falls lower in your Nicolas Cage tiers, but there are some great moments in it. It's the final movie that Joel Schumacher directed before he passed away. Nicolas Cage briefly shut down production because he decided in the middle of the movie that he'd actually rather play the bad guy. But then they convinced him, you know what, we already shot you as the husband. You should just stay as the husband. And so he did. But think of the movie like that. Budget, it was $35 million. I think it grossed $2 million. And this is a movie where it all takes place kind of in a room. It's like a bottle episode. And they use a nail gun in this movie in a very interesting way. Here, take a listen to us talking about the use of a nail gun in Trespass.
We have to give a special shout out to the nail gun.
Oh, the nail gun.
Because
haven't seen such good use of a nail gun since Lethal Weapon 2.
Some really serious nail gun. Whoever was special effects on that was saying, okay, when you shoot this, they deserve an Oscar nomination.
Well, I was also like, maybe it was like, hey, what this part of the house is on fire. Why wouldn't the guy just run out? What if there's a nail gun and Nicolas Cage nails his feet to the ground?
And they set up early
you mean
on.
his shoes to the ground?
No. Through his shoes, through his feet.
So he can't get out of his shoes.
He can't get out of his shoes.
Well, now that's interesting.
Right.
Now we've got a movie.
We got something cooking.
Now let's write the rest of the movie to lead up to that scene.
Right. Who says? That's how it got made.
That is.
If it's from the nail gun.
Hey, guys, this is all I've got. This is all I've got. It's a room full of money.
Right.
Nicolas Cage nails somebody's foot to the floor. It's on fire. You guys come up with
I'll buy it. I love it.
Just go backwards from there.
Let me get Schumacher on the phone. He's going to be into this.
They also set up the nail gun like they're don't even try to buy. Don't even use that nail gun. It doesn't work unless it's plugged in. But then, like
Nicolas Cage does turn it on.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Yeah.
But you don't really. So then he has his nail gun, and he's really good at the nail gun because the nail gun is like a gun.
But didn't he say also too that it had to be turned on? Like
Yeah.
I don't ever remember.
But Nicolas Cage does turn it on.
He does turn it on. But by the way, why?
Oh,
and this is the weirdest thing about the movie.
Harris?
I didn't know that either. But like, why introduce it earlier? That it wasn't turned on. Like that was the weirdest choice.
Right.
Like just have that moment where Nick Cage is totally desperate and can't get out of it.
I'm sure there's a studio note. The studio is like, this nail gun just appears. Can it happen earlier in the movie?
Yeah.
So we establish the nail gun?
And plus, if the workers were there, they'd probably turn it off.
They'd probably turn it off. So you need to.
Yeah.
You have to talk about how the fact that it's not on.
Could you
weird.
maybe show the nail gun being used earlier so we understand what nail guns are?
I would really like a scene though, but let's take away all the dramatic tension. He shouldn't pick up the nail gun and try to shoot it. It doesn't work. He should just pick it up and someone should explain, hey, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
So take away all the dramatic tension of even having that first scene.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Make it really
What's a nail
But
gun?
he does. He shoots the nail.
Yeah.
Nail guns don't shoot like bullets. You know, like
In this
nails,
movie,
the
they
nails
do.
will go everywhere. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it
Like
has
if
to
you
be
shoot
on
a
a
nail gun.
surface.
Yeah, you have to. Yes, and he was about, I would say, like 5 feet away.
Yes, you
from
can't
that foot.
shoot somebody's foot to the ground by holding pointing a
And just
nail
the
gun at the
angle,
foot. Yes.
But the
And
angle,
did-
he
wait,
wasn't standing up.
Did he use
shot
that nail gun
from lying down?
Didn't he use that nail
Right.
gun to also get that one shot in the neck when Nicole Kidman's being held hostage for the
No, that
final
was a
time?
bullet.
Oh, that was a bullet.
That was a
That was a
Nicolas
bullet.
Cage.
That was a
And he
bullet.
picks the
Good
hardest
God.
area to hit.
Well,
the
he's like
neck.
he's an amazing
Yeah.
shot.
He's an
Apparently,
amazing
like
shot. Nicolas Cage.
That's what I know. I did have that thought too. I was like, wow, even from the ground with
yeah,
a bullet
with
hole
2 bullets in him
in
already.
him already, he still is like a marksman.
And the best part with
He
Nick
needs
Cage.
to get out of the diamond business.
Yeah,
And become an
get into-
assassin.
And become an
assassin. Exactly.
Sequel.
Exactly.
Oh,
Trespass
Trespass 2.
Okay. Trespass is available right now, streaming in our regular feed. Check it out right now. And every Monday, you can come back for a brand new Matinee Monday where we take an older episode out of the vault and give it to you. Back to you, the listener. So listen to Trespass right now. It's a fun one. Rachel Harris joins us. She's always the best. And I think you will like it. Stay tuned every Monday here on YouTube where we break down another Matinee Monday. I'm Paul Scheer. See you next time. Bye for now.